Welcome to the Enemy Territory Quake Wars Client Manager Installation Tutorial. Today, you'll be learning how to download, install, and configure the Client Manager so that you can play the game and have access to the Freedom ETQW servers and other community servers too. This tool works with all Quake Wars mods and versions. Start by going to etqw.org in your web browser and then click the Downloads tab. Make sure to only install the ETQW Client Manager if you have acquired it from a download link on etqw.org. Click the button to download for Windows. It may start downloading the Client Manager setup files, or it may take you to a Mega file hosting site. If it does take you to Mega, click the green download button in the lower right corner of the page. After the Client Manager setup file finishes downloading, you may need to right-click on the ETQW CM Setup Exec and click Keep. Next, click the Client Manager Setup Exec file. You may get a blue warning screen from Windows. This is because we didn't want to pay Microsoft's exorbitant licensing fee to have the application code signed. But rest assured that the Client Manager is safe and has been used by hundreds of individuals. Click More Info and then you can click Run Anyway. Choose to install only for yourself or for anyone using the PC. If you upgrade or reinstall the Client Manager later, please make sure to choose the same option as it will preserve your settings. We recommend installing it for anyone on the PC. We also recommend using the path your operating system automatically suggests. Make sure to take note of the folder location where you installed the Client Manager. After the install process is complete, you may leave the box checked to run the Client Manager and click Finish. If the Client Manager isn't open already, please double-click the icon on your desktop and open it. Once open on the Settings tab, choose either New Setup or Existing Setup. We recommend creating a folder named ETQW and then using New Setup and pointing to that folder, as this will save all your ETQW files to one location. This can be more desirable than 3 locations, which is how it used to install from the DVD. Next, choose your language. The default is English. If you have ETQW config files stored on your computer, you can write that path in the optional config directory. Player configs in this location will be automatically copied to the correct folder based on the server you connect to. Enemy Territory Quake Wars does not allow for high in-game resolutions in the options menu. The Client Manager has a special feature which allows you to set a custom resolution, and it's the only tool available to set custom resolutions that work with any mod or the original game. We recommend that if you want to use this option, that you check the box next to it and use the Detect feature. This will auto-detect your primary display's resolution and auto-populate the fields. Alternatively, you can manually type in the values for your desired resolution. Once your settings page has been configured the way you want it, click the Save button in the lower right corner. If you have the game already installed and you feel confident in knowing where the files are stored, then choose Existing Setup. Launch the game and open the console with the tilde or Ctrl-Alt-tilde keys and type FS_ and hit Tab. Record, take a snapshot, or write down the paths specified for FS_ base path, FS_ save path, and FS_ user path. Close the game. You can use this information to fill out the fields in Existing Setup. Click the Browse button next to each text field and enter the respective path you recorded earlier. You should now be on the Servers tab. On the left, you'll find a list of ETQW servers you can join. If you click on a server, it will display statistics, server information, and event times. To begin downloading the necessary ETQW files, select one of the Freedom Dark Mod servers and click the Connect button. Files should begin downloading. There will be many files, so give it some time to complete. Connecting to a dark mod server will download most of the files you'll need to play. Any other downloads on other servers will be small and may occur in-game as you connect. If there are any errors, please wait for the process to complete, or click Cancel and try connecting again. The Client Manager installs game and map files into necessary folders. If anyone asks you to move or delete files from the folders where the Client Manager has installed them, please do not do so. In the spirit of creating an open and transparent community, we're hosting our custom maps in the same way as the modding community has done for over 14 years, in the base folder. This deployment allows the maps to be used with other mods, allows people to host custom maps on their own servers without requiring clients to have to re-download all the files again for each server they connect to. It saves time and disk space. And it allows content for a single map to be packaged into a single file and not to be grouped with the others. This keeps things clean and separate. It also allows people interested in server hosting or map development to find things easier. Also, you can reach out to us on our ETQW Discord. You'll find an invite to the Discord server on the Client Manager or at etqw.org. A lot of time and effort has gone into creating the ETQW Client Manager and providing dedicated ETQW servers. Please consider donating. You can find the button for donations on the lower left corner of the Client Manager, or go directly to givesendgo.com/ETQW. Please like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can help to support Quake Wars, and you'll always be notified of future Quake Wars related content. Feel free to share the Client Manager with your friends and help spread the joy of Quake Wars. Remember, as Plato said, only the dead have seen the end of Quake Wars. Thanks for watching. I've been Keskit, and I will see you in-game.